All right, let's talk about choosing the best siding for your Cleveland home. So, what is siding? Siding is the outer covering on the walls of your house. It protects your home from the weather and, it really enhances its appearance. Selecting the right siding is crucial because it impacts the frequency and cost of repairs, as well as your energy bills. Now, why is Cleveland weather tough on siding? Well, Cleveland has some pretty challenging weather that can damage house siding. Here are the main problems. In winter, we get very cold temperatures that freeze and thaw over and over. This freezing and thawing can crack materials. Snow and ice create lots of moisture that can get behind siding. In the summer, we deal with hot, humid weather that makes materials expand, and strong sunlight that can fade colors. Materials can even warp when they get too hot. Year-round, we face windstorms and hail that can dent or crack siding, and rain and moisture can cause rot and mold. So because of these weather challenges, Cleveland homes really need siding that can withstand temperature fluctuations, resist moisture, and hold up for a long time without needing a lot of maintenance. Let's look at the types of siding, the good and the bad. First, fiber cement siding, like the James Hardie brand. What is it? Well, it's made from cement, sand, and wood fibers, all mixed together. The good points: it's very strong and long-lasting. It won't catch fire easily. Bugs can't eat it. And it handles Cleveland's freeze-thaw cycles really well. Plus, it doesn't warp much. The bad points: it costs more money up front, it's heavy, so installation costs more, and it needs to be repainted every 10 to 15 years. It's best for homeowners who want something that will last a really long time. Now let's talk about vinyl siding. What is it? It's a plastic material that comes in many colors and textures. The good points: it's cheaper to buy and install. Very low maintenance, lots of color choices, and insulated versions can help save energy. The bad points: it can crack when it gets really cold. Colors might fade over time, and cheaper versions just don't last as long. Vinyl siding is best for people on a budget who want low maintenance. Engineered wood siding is real wood like cedar or redwood, and it really looks natural and beautiful. You can paint it any color you want, which is great, especially for older or traditional style homes. But honestly, it does need a lot of maintenance, like painting and sealing, and it can rot or get eaten by bugs. Plus, it's more expensive and can warp or crack over time. So it's best for folks who really love that wood look and don't mind putting in the regular upkeep. Now, let's talk about metal siding, like steel or aluminum. Basically, it's made from metal sheets or panels. The good thing is it's super durable, won't catch fire, and bugs can't damage it at all. It also gives your home a modern appearance and doesn't need much maintenance. On the flip side though, it can get dented, especially the aluminum kind, and it does cost more money. And if it's not properly coated, it might rust. So metal siding is best for modern style homes, or maybe just as accent areas. So let's talk about stone veneer. Basically, it's thin pieces of real or fake stone. The good stuff? Well, it looks super expensive and really nice. Plus, it's extremely durable and honestly needs almost no maintenance once it's installed. But there are some downsides. It's very expensive to install. It's heavy, so your house structure needs to be strong enough. And it takes skilled workers to put it in. Stone veneer is best for accent areas, like around doorways, not really for covering your whole house. Now, what should you think about when choosing siding? First, how long will it last? Some siding lasts 20 to 30 years, while others can go 50 years or more. You should really think about how long you plan to live in your house. Next, how much work does it need? Some siding needs painting every few years, while others never need painting at all. So you got to decide how much maintenance work you actually want to do. Another big question is, how much does it cost? You should remember to consider both the initial cost and the long-term costs, like painting and repairs. Then, does it save energy? Some kinds of siding help keep your house warmer in winter and cooler in summer, which can save you a good chunk of money on heating and cooling bills. And does it match your house style? A modern house might look a bit odd with wood siding, and an old house might look strange with metal siding. Also, can local workers install it? It's important to make sure the contractors in your area actually know how to install the siding you choose. So, my recommendation for Cleveland homes? The best overall choice is fiber cement siding. It really handles Cleveland weather the best, lasts the longest, and is a good value for the money over time. If you're looking for the best budget choice, I'd say go for good quality insulated vinyl siding. It's much cheaper than fiber cement, still stands up well to the weather, and the insulation helps with your energy bills. For a little extra style, you can use stone veneer accents. Maybe put it around your doorways or on the bottom part of your walls, and then combine it with regular siding for the rest of the house. But here's what to avoid. Very cheap vinyl or untreated wood. These just won't last long in Cleveland's tough weather, and you'll probably end up spending more money on repairs. Now, a few final tips. First, don't just pick the cheapest option. Think about the long-term costs. Second, make sure whoever installs your siding really knows what they're doing. Third, get a good warranty. Fourth, remember that proper installation is just as important as picking good materials. And lastly, consider how the siding will look with your roof, windows, and doors. Just remember, the best siding for your home depends on your budget, how much maintenance you want to do, and what style you like. Take your time to research and get quotes from several contractors before you decide. And hey, if you want to learn more, you can call 216-999-5214 for a free quote.